The way that a corporate job is eating me up, guys. I've been praying to Hajj for a lot of things about this job, guys, and Allah has not been accepting it, guys. I don't know what he's trying to test me with, but right now I'm being tested in multiple ways. Guys, sorry to interrupt. I'm trying to edit my video, and basically the beginning part of the video didn't form up properly, so it didn't let me export it. So I didn't really do an introduction. So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is a get to know me tag. It's like 3 or 4 questions. So yeah, sorry guys, you know what I mean, like technical difficulties. But anyway guys, today I'm gonna do a get to know me tag. Do they even call it tag anymore, guys? Maybe like they did it back when I was younger and I'm getting older. I feel like nobody even knows me. What do you even know me as? Like what, a TikToker girl? Like she just posts random stuff. Do you actually know me? Can you like say, yeah, Tazima's favorite color is this and this? No, you wouldn't, because you don't know me, because I've never told you. So I'm gonna tell you guys right now. I don't, because look like this without the lighting. It just looks crazy. With the lighting, woo, without yuck. With woo, without yuck. It's just so ugly without it, you know? Sometimes I get DMs and they'll say to me questions and I'm like, do you know what, let's just do like a cheeky little video. I have a list of questions that I wrote in an envelope which says PO Box. PO Box 911. Like I'm not even joking, it says PO Box 911. What a coincidence! Question number 1 that people always ask me, Nema, how old are you? Guys, I'm 25, okay? I know, crazy. I can literally have 3 kids by now, have a husband, have maybe 2 husbands, you know? Like as in have a first husband, divorced, and then have another husband. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm not married, I don't have children, I'm 25, and what am I doing with my life? I don't know. When I was younger, like when I was 16, I used to always say, oh, Taslima, you know when you're gonna be 25? You're gonna have tall, dark, and handsome husband, 3 children, you're gonna have a house, you're gonna have a car, you're gonna have a job that you love, you're gonna have a group of friends. Should I tell you what I have from all those 6 things? None. I don't even have my license. I have 1 friend, which is still better than none, which is still a good thing. Like having a friend from high school who is still your friend at the age of 25 is still like a really good thing. So I actually did do well in that. But when it comes to love, guys, unfortunately love life is dry. And people ask me, guys, I'll be so for real, people ask me and they say, Taslima, why do you not have someone? Have you seen the state of the love life economy right now? Maybe I should do a story time, but some people that I've spoken to are very questionable. Let me do example number 1. I was talking to someone and they wanted a second wife and they didn't even tell me. They told me maybe 2 months after, because I said to them, I said, weird question, but would you ever get a second wife? Like genuine question. And you think they say as a joke and say, yes, Taslima, but then they're like, no, I'm only joking. I only have eyes for my 1 person, blah, blah. They basically said that they had enough money to provide for 4 wives, so they wouldn't feel satisfied with 1. There's nothing wrong with that. Hands up in the air if you've got the dollars for it, then go ahead. Unfortunately, I'm a little too jealous. Guys, I get so jealous. I'm a jealous girl. I am a detective as well. I am jealous and I'm a detective. I will go through your entire following list, find out who every single girl is. Like, I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. That's me exposing myself a bit too much, but that's just who I am. I'm just like a little bit of an online detective. I can find out anything. I feel like I'm in the wrong job. Second question. I feel like I've answered it. Like, are you married? No, I'm not. Okay, can I just say something? Obviously, I do want to get married. Like, maybe at one point of my life, I want to get married, but like, I don't know when. I can say, oh, I want to be married by 27, but Allah plans these things. I can't, you know what I mean? Like, I can't. Like, I'll get to know people. I will 100% get to know people and see if they're a good fit, but I'm the type of person that doesn't really give second chances. So once I talk to someone and like they show me a red flag in the beginning of like the first couple days, I just cut it out. I'm just like, no thank me. You guys are not afraid of marriage, because what do you mean? Once we have a life together and stuff, I still won't know who you are. Like, people say you don't really truly know someone until you marry them. So what do you mean I have to marry you to really truly know you? Like, but then like that's a bit too deep, you know? Why do I have to go all the way into do you know what? We're going into the wrong direction here. Next question. What age do you start wearing the hijab? Well, you should go back to my other video that I did and I explained the whole story, but I was maybe like 13. Not an amazing story, but we are where we are right now because of that story. And if it wasn't for that story, we wouldn't be where we are right now. Next question we have, guys. This is the one question every single person asks me every single day, and they say, what do you look for in a man? Well, let me tell you, darling, something. I will never tell you what I truly want in a man. Do you know why? Because men, they are actors, okay? Once you tell a man what you look for and what you want in someone, they will act like that for the first 3 to 6 months of their life with you, okay? They've got you wrapped around their fingers. They will then slowly show their true side to you. But because you're so in love with them, you can't let go. So I've heard horror stories about that. Luckily, I've not been through that because I am really good at reading people. So I can tell when people lie. I know when you're acting. I know everything. Like some questions, sometimes I'll ask a guy a question and he'll think I'm genuinely interested, but it's like a trick question. Like I'd ask you it just so I can get more information, add it to my list and see if I want to continue talking to you. But guess what? It's a trick. Guys, let me tell you something. My mom obviously wants me to get married, so she like encourages me to get to know people. Not to like bash anyone or anything, but I have spoken to some religious people, and when I tell you, they are the biggest fuckers of your life. Like I remember I was talking to one, he seemed pretty like religious to me, you know, like online you show you're religious, and that's when I learned like online religious is not the same as in real life religious. So I thought he would be like normal. Astaghfirullah, the questions that this man asked me, I was so shocked. I was like, how can you, you know what I mean? Like what? Like, do you know what I mean? That's when I realized social media is really fake. Don't believe those fake religious guys on the internet because they're the worst guys. That's another advice I will give you. Never believe the fake religious ones. They're literally the worst. So when I say I want someone on deen, they have to be like on deen, to building every day, trying to be kind every day, self-control of their lust every day. Because for some reason, these fake religious ones don't know how to control their lust. Like, it's so weird. Anyways, that's like a topic for another day. But yeah, that's what I look for. I just realized I answered this would you look for in a man for like 3 minutes straight, and all the other questions are like 30 seconds long. But I feel like it's the most interesting question, you know what I mean? Wait, I need a tea break. When I tell, oh guys, let me just tell you something. I just took a sip of this and I felt like the tea just refreshed my esophagus. Do you know what esophagus is? It's like the throat, you know, that loop, you know, that pipe. It's called the esophagus, guys. I learned that when I studied biomedical science, which goes straight into the next question. What did I study in uni? I did biomedical science, guys. I hated it. Let me tell you, my parents really wanted me to be in the medical field, and I realized I was smart enough for it, but I just didn't have the passion for it. So that's why I just was like, you know what, I am not gonna go into healthcare. Like I don't know, guys. Like I just like, I'm not good when it comes to life decisions. I just like fun things, you know, and I just didn't think it was that fun, you know, like it just wasn't my thing. Maybe if I went back I would study like, what would I study? Something to do with real estate. Oh my god, yes I would. Guys, if I had the money, I would go into property right now. That would be my thing. I'm just so good at designing stuff. Guys, wait till I do my bedroom tour. My bedroom isn't that big, it's small, but to see what I've done to my space, I'm just waiting for a tree. Yes, a tree. I ordered a fake olive tree and I need that to come to my room. But to be fair, I'm not going to give you a bedroom tour yet. I need to wait until I get my curtains and I can give you like a full tour, which means I can't. Basically, I used to like do solo traveling all the time. I kind of stopped solo traveling because I'm trying to like save up money to buy a car and to redo my bedroom. So I've been kind of depressed, guys, because I'm not going to lie, when I don't travel, I am so depressed. Like I just get depressed because, you know, when you go to different countries and you experience that culture, that riches something inside me. But do you know what I mean when I say riches? Like it brings me life. But then when you're back in England and you're back to work and you're working and like it just doesn't feel right. But whoa, this video really took a deep dark turn. Maybe I'll just end it there, guys. I answered what, 4 questions? Maybe I'll do a part 2, guys. Well, hopefully you guys learned something about me. Guys, do you like my YouTube channel? Be honest, like tell me in honesty in the comments, because like I'm like new to this stuff, you know what I mean? And if you find me annoying, like tell me the truth. Like, do you think I'm annoying? Not that I care, because you gotta be authentic to yourself and that's just who you are, you know what I mean? I know I find myself annoying as well, but I'm gonna finish my tea and I'm gonna get ready for bed. Actually, I'm gonna have movie night with my friends. Like, you know when you go on Google Meets and you can share your screen and have movie night? That's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I'm gonna watch this back and I'm gonna hate myself. I just know it.